Hi, here in this video I will talk about the Surah 48, the Victory Surah. We have bestowed upon you a great victory, whereby God forgives your past sins, as well as future sins, and perfects His blessings upon you and guides you in a straight path. I think other verses explains that God forgives small minor sins. Additionally, God will support you with an unwavering support. He is the one who places contentment into the heart of believers to augment more faith in addition to their faith. To God belongs all forces of the heavens and the earth. God is omniscient, most wise. He will certainly admit the believing man and woman into gardens with flowing streams, wherein they abide forever. He will remit their sins. This is in the sight of God a great triumph, and He will requite the hypocrite man and woman and the idol-worshipping man and woman, for they have harbored evil thoughts about God. Their evil backfire against them. For God is angry with them, condemns them, and has prepared for them Gehenna. What a miserable destiny. So, I'm not sure about the historical evidence, but so here we know that um, Prophet was quite successful actually, and then Prophet Muhammad managed to build a country, and so that he was successful. So there's a during his period, so that we can confirm that the verses has become the truth. It's sort of like uh, miraculous. So his success is sort of evidence. Because it was mentioned in the Quran. It doesn't mean that prophets will always have the success. So, but in long term, so then according to the results of the test, then they will go to heaven. So we know from the Quran that some prophets were killed. So that's why that's interesting. We have sent you as a witness, a bearer of good news and warner, that you people may believe in God and His messenger and reverence Him and observe Him and glorify Him day and night. Surely those who pledge allegiance to you are pledging allegiance to God. God approves their pledge. He places His hand above their hands. Those who violate such a pledge commit the violation to their own detriment. As for those who fulfill their pledge with God, He will grant them a great recompense. The sedentary Arabs who stay behind will say, "We have been preoccupied with our money and our families, so ask forgiveness for us." They utter with their tongues what is not in their hearts. Say, who can protect you from God? If He willed any adversity for you, or if He willed any blessing for you. God is fully cognizant of everything you do. So previously also it was discussed that they say Musa that they migrate to another place and they have freedom there, but they say that we miss our old food. Can you bring it for us or something like that? So they underestimate the religion, and they actually probably will have better life and peaceful life if they do what Prophet says, but they reject it. So the message is they actually do not believe that much. You secretly believe that the messenger and the believers will be defeated and never come back to their families, and this was firmly established in our hearts. You harbored evil thoughts and turned into wicked people. So that their tongues, they don't tell that I'm not sure you will win. So that's why I'm staying passive, just waiting for the results, something like that. So that is the thing here. Anyone who refuses to believe in God and His messenger, we have prepared for the disbelievers a hellfire. To God belongs the sovereignty of the heavens and earth. He forgives whomever He wills and punishes whomever He wills. God is forgiver, most merciful. The sedentary who stay behind will say, when you are expected to collect spoils of war, let us follow your share in this. They thus wish to alter God's word. Say, you will not follow us. This is God's decision. They will then say, you must be envious of us. Indeed, they rarely understood anything. So here, so there is a war or there's confliction, and they don't want to make any change, and they don't want to join those believers and to have a better life, but migrate, so that they reject it, they stay behind, they just find excuses. uh, so it can be similarly, so it's not about this verse, but so that you are maybe in a place that they force you to commit a sin, and so that if you stay there, you know that you will be a sinner or you will be a slave, and so your impact will be very little, so that you will not you cannot feel good about it. You just feel you don't help other people, something like that. Say to the sedentary Arabs who stay behind, you will be invited to face powerful people and fight them unless they submit. If you obey, God will reward you with the generous recompense. But if you turn away again, as you did in the past, He will requite you with a painful retribution. The blind is not to blame, the crippled is not to blame, and the sick is not to be blamed. So it explains that if you are sick, crippled, and blind, you shouldn't join. Those who obey God and His messenger, He will admit them into gardens with flowing streams. As for those who turn away, He will requite them with a painful retribution. So here, so situation is like that. So there is actually war, and there's something bad happening around them, and they ignore it and they stay inside. I think it's something like this. So they don't fight them and they don't do anything. They just become neutral. Like they don't do anything. So they don't even defend themselves. Maybe they defend only their families. So they're not joining collective forces. So that's why this is not good, because yeah. So if they have a righteous thing to do, and it's and then they should join it. If they don't join it, then they are the one who actually claim that they don't believe enough. So that's all I want to say in this video, and thanks for watching this video, and hope to see you in the next video.